Mother and Son is a humorous yet touching story about Ramu, a young man and his widowed mother. The story mainly deals with their disagreement over Ramu's marriage and the mother's deep anxiety about her son's future. Ramu is not very successful in life. He has repeatedly failed his intermediate examination and he has not established himself in a career. His mother is therefore worried about what will happen to him in the future. She knows that she will not always be alive to look after him. She believes that marriage would give Ramu stability and someone who could take care of him after her death. One evening, while they are having dinner, Ramu's mother again brings up the subject of marriage. She suggests that he should marry her brother's daughter, who is a young and good looking girl. She feels that this would be a sensible arrangement because the girl is known to the family. She also believes that marriage could change Ramu's luck and make him more responsible. Ramu, however, is not interested in marrying his cousin. He does not find the idea attractive and does not want his mother to decide his future for him. He would rather have his own choice in marriage and has romantic ideas about marrying someone like a film actress. His mother's suggestion therefore irritates him. The conversation gradually becomes an argument. Ramu feels that his mother is constantly interfering in his life. His mother, on the other hand, feels that she has sacrificed her life for him and has every right to worry about his future. She reminds him that she does almost everything for him and that he may be helpless if she dies. At one point, the mother's frustration becomes so great that she declares that she will stop interfering in his affairs. She tells him, in effect, that if he wants to go his own way, he can do so. She is hurt because she feels that all her efforts on his behalf are being misunderstood. After the quarrel, Ramu becomes unhappy and goes out of the house. He does not tell his mother exactly where he is going. His sudden disappearance immediately changes his mother's attitude. Earlier, she had been angry with him, but now she becomes extremely worried. She begins wondering where he could be and whether something terrible has happened to him. She cannot sleep peacefully. Her imagination becomes increasingly anxious and she fears that he may have gone to Kukanahalli tank. The mother even has a frightening dream connected with the possibility that Ramu might have drowned. This reveals the depth of her love and fear. Although she had just been arguing with him, she cannot bear the thought of anything happening to her son. Unable to remain at home, she goes out into the night to look for him. She eventually reaches the area around Kukanahalli tank. She is frightened even to look into the water because of what she has imagined. Then she notices someone lying on a bench. It is Ramu. For a moment, her fear is so intense that she wonders whether something has happened to him. But she soon discovers that Ramu is simply asleep. He has not harmed himself or met with any serious trouble. He has merely fallen asleep on the bench. The mother wakes him up and calls his name. When Ramu opens his eyes, he is surprised to see her there. He innocently asks why she has come. The contrast between the two characters is humorous. Ramu is completely relaxed and unaware of the amount of anxiety he has caused his mother while she has spent the night worrying about him. She tells him to come home. Ramu follows her. On the way, he goes towards the tank because he wants to wash himself. His mother immediately becomes frightened again and stops him from going near the water. Her fear has become so strong that she cannot allow him to approach it. This final incident reveals the real nature of their relationship. The mother may complain about Ramu, scold him, and insist that he should become responsible. But when she thinks that he may be in danger, all her anger disappears. Her maternal love is stronger than her frustration. Ramu, meanwhile, does not completely understand the intensity of his mother's concern. He is carefree and continues to depend upon her even though he wants independence. The story ends without Ramu suddenly becoming responsible or the mother completely changing her behavior. Instead, Narayan leaves us with an ironic and realistic picture of a mother and son who are emotionally dependent on each other. The mother wants Ramu to become independent, marry, and have a secure future, yet she herself cannot emotionally let him go. Ramu complains about his mother's interference, but he also continues to depend upon her. Thus, the story shows that a mother's love can make her worry excessively, while a son's desire for freedom can make him fail to understand that concern. Narayan combines humor with tenderness to show the complicated bond between a parent and a grown up child.